See what happens. We'll just roll with the punches. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I am here with the awesome people on our show today. As always, I'm joined by my boy Ray, who is the co-host of this show. Ray, Nashville Flippers, say what's up.
What's up? I'm Ray, one half the Nashville Flippers. I am Danica's Mexican son.
Apparently.
So,
Wow.
You did it. There you go.
Speaking of Danica, we have the unicorn.
an official Mexican son, excuse me.
Lady Luck Junk, the unicorn, because I call her unicorn because I've been asking her to come on the show with me for about 20 years now. I've only known her for 18 years, but I asked her for 20 years to come on the show, and she finally did it. So,
Oh, wow.
my day
Okay.
is made, my life is made, my year is made, my, I don't know, decade.
Team SK promo.
Shout out Ken. I was actually going to ask you to come on our show, Danica. So if you want to come on in 2024, we have an open spot for you.
No, she'll do like 2028, man. 2024 is a
We'll
little
get
too
in touch
early.
with you.
Okay.
Danica's also my mom or my wife. It depends on who you ask. But, Danica, want to say hi? Do you want to say hello?
Oh,
No?
yeah. Hello. I'm Danica.
There you go.
I'm a
And then we-
junkaholic.
Yeah, explain your name, please.
My name was working not in this lovely field. I was selling things here and there on eBay. It was making more than my regular job. Really wanted to, do that thing everybody wants to do. And I had a lottery ticket that was called Lady Luck, and I scratched it, and it was $400. And I went to the bins and I loaded up and I quit my job.
Damn, that's awesome.
That's
There
a
you
great
go.
story.
There
Way better than I live in Philly and I flip.
That's a way better story.
It's
yeah.
really hard to find you. Like, I don't know if other people, or if it's just my age, but like, I'm like, flip, but.
Well,
Yeah.
thankfully, I'm at the point now. If you spell it with an F, I still show up. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
so
Ah,
like,
look at you.
if anybody wants to start one in the future with an F, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be
Yeah.
found.
Well, you need to start it with the F being the Florida.
Yeah, you can be Philly flipping Florida.
Oh.
Yeah, there's it's too many PHs and Fs. It's
Now,
I don't know.
Paul, do we want to, I don't know, touch on the elephant in the room for the people that may not know that you're moving to Florida?
Oh, I thought it
the
was
Sunshine
TJ.
State?
It's like teacher's not an elephant. I was like, damn. It's like, damn, right? Yeah, I'm moving to Florida. Is the elephant gone now? I'm moving in February. There's a video coming on this channel tomorrow explaining more. But yes, that is happening.
Okay. Are you going to change the name of this channel like you were saying in your video?
This channel's gonna become Philly Flipper Life.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be the life.
The life of Paul
Of
the
me.
Philly Flipper. Go ahead and
That's right.
go ahead and hit unsubscribe.
Oh wow. All right, and then last but not least, we have to
JK.
made him wait for too long. We got the Instagram reel wonder, the whiz kid, the viral sensation.
The
You
crown.
can catch him jacking your
Ah.
pallets or
Whoa.
clearing your Walmart aisles.
Or
Mister,
3D
I don't know.
printing.
3D printing, redecorating his office for the 75th millionth time,
Looks fantastic.
something like that. Yeah.
Appreciate that. You know what? I got a lot going on. It's always something going on around here in the Pallet Jacking Studios.
All right, so people don't know who you are, TJ. Explain to the fine folks who,
All right,
who is you.
I'm TJ Lovelady. I am one part of Pallet Jacking on YouTube. Also, I have my own channel, TJ Lovelady. But yeah, I flip stuff and I buy stuff and
Oh,
I
and
buy
he
clearance and I
teaches
keep most of
people
it.
how to do gun stuff.
Well, you can't say that on. You
Come on,
gotta,
Danica.
you gotta say pew pew. You can't say the actual
Come on, Danica.
Yeah, walk them
Danica lives in Texas, so anything goes.
demonetized.
Ain't no laws in Texas, TJ. Danica can say whatever she wants.
I'm always
Pardon?
leery about when I talk about those things on my channel because they will demonetize you if you say that word. So I try to
Really?
keep you.
Mhm.
Really? If you say guns, you get. Well, I guess it just got demonetized twice. That man. Man,
It's
now
already done.
I
It's already
owe
done.
YouTube money. Damn. Also, what's up, everybody in the chat? Thank you guys for being here. What's up, Kiwi Bird? What's up, Sean of Death Valley Finds? Oh, we got SSK Promo, the captain for Danica's
coach.
team.
Oh.
The coach. Draft sounds like a lot of fun. Can't wait to see all the choices. Yeah, I'm excited too. What's up, Amanda and Crystal and Shay and Jen? And Game's Not Over and Kristen. Kristen was on the last two of these shows. And before we get to it, I just want to say thank you to Kristen for helping me win last week with her terrible picks. But we'll get to it a little later.
So
But
yeah, so you
before that-
you won. For the people that may not know, last week
I didn't
we
just
did
win. Let's not just say we win. I won. I dominated.
Yes, you did very well.
I
Paul.
got more than
Lot-
everybody
lot
else
more.
combined. I got more votes than everybody could in the chip draft. TJ, I don't know if you watched that draft or not.
Paul's not modest at all. Just to let y'all know
But
that.
I know.
well, a win
We'll see
is a
what happens
win.
today.
But when you get like 60% of the votes, it's more than a win. Did you see the draft, TJ, last week?
I did. I went and watched it.
Yeah. What'd you think of my picks? Were they winners worthy? Or did
mean,
you
they-
like Bugles and Sun Chips better?
I mean, so I don't know why anybody would ever pick Bugles. Just to be honest with
I
you.
love
Kristen will
people.
pick bugles.
I mean, the only
would
thing I
too.
think
I
about
like
is
to put them on my fingers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just fake like fingernails or something like that. They're not like actually edible.
Oh, they're so good. They have churro ones. They're cinnamon and sugar and salty
Ooh.
and
I
sweet.
never had those. I thought
Like
Yeah.
a
See,
churro?
those actually sound pretty intriguing. The regular ones.
that's a Midwest thing. I ain't never seen them before in the South.
TJ, what do you think we should have drafted that wasn't on last week? Which trip do you think we missed out on?
I don't know. I'm not really. I'm a very like Lay's potato chip type of guy. So I
Just
don't
regular
really-
Lay's?
Yeah, I'm not like into like a lot of chips. Is cheese? Is that a chip? That's not a chip, is it?
That's not a chip.
I don't know. Last week we probably had no rules at all, man. I was trying to have some order, and they were just weren't having it.
That's not a chip.
Yeah, I had to disagree that the Cheetos y'all were saying weren't chips.
Cheeto-
or something.
The
I'm like,
Cheetos,
that's
chip.
Cheetos are chips.
Not chips.
I
Well,
don't
they're
know
not
how a
chi-
Cheeto is a chip. I
salty
still,
snack.
What
Yeah, it's
defines a chip? What's the Google definition of it?
The chip
I would
box.
think it
guess
would have to
potato.
be made with like potato or corn. I would say those are the first two things to start with.
And what is a Cheeto made out of? Some
Cheese?
sort of corn thing, right?
100% cheese for 100% kids.
Fried Cheeto.
I asked my Alexa what it was, and now she's telling me like the top Amazon deals.
That's a bad start.
Would you like to buy?
Also, what's up, AM Pickers? Thank you too much for the $2 dono. You're not my best $2 whore, but I'm still back. Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, there you go.
And Ray also wants to thank you from 2 weeks ago. So
Super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
That was awesome.
That's me.
no, he just did that live. He changed his hat and shirt and everything. It was crazy, man. So yeah, thank you, Ray, for thanking
Paul,
him.
do you want to tell everybody what we're picking today for the people that may not know?
Yes. So today we are picking best sounds. That is the thing today. So pretty much sounds that either make you happy, make you feel something, maybe have some nostalgia factor, but it has to be sounds. It can't be jingles, it can't be songs, it can't have words in it. It has to be like a sound.
Oh well, I didn't know that. That really
you didn't
throws
give
a
us
wrench.
any rules.
That really throws a wrench in everything. That
Would
I
you
just
pick
did.
songs?
I
A song is not a sound.
mean,
We will have best
it
songs in the
is.
future.
Money
Technically,
don't
it
jiggle,
is.
jiggle.
I was thinking TikTok sounds too, but you know.
Yeah. Technically.
So yeah,
See,
sounds.
look, by blending corn and water, Cheetos. Fun fact.
Wait, it's no way. What happened to what about the cheese? Does the cheese just come
The
later?
cheese comes after. It's the
That
garnish.
cheese is fake. That ain't even real.
It's real cheese, TJ.
No,
That's moon cheese.
there's no way.
From the moon.
What's up? What's up, Irina? What's up, Kayla? A song is many sounds put together. Yes,
Kayla.
not a sound.
I haven't
So,
seen her in a while.
That's how we're doing. Also, chat like always. We ask that you guys don't put any of them in the chat until we're done with the draft. So these actually are our own picks and stuff. Are you on the phone? I think I got a phone call. Is that what that was a reference to? I think that was a
No,
reference
no,
to.
no. Carry on.
All right, so like always, we're gonna spin to see who goes first. So if it lands on you, you choose where you want to pick. Pretty much, that's how it works. Okay. Look. Oh, looks like. Oh,
Ooh,
TJ.
Oh.
All right, TJ, what do you want to pick, sir?
Okay, so I just tell you my sound, right?
No, no, no,
No.
no.
Oh.
No, we're doing the order. Do you want to pick
Oh.
first, second, third, or fourth?
Oh, I want to go third. Leave where it's at. I like third.
You like third? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a snake, so you'll go second in round 2, and then again like that. So
Okay.
So third. Okay. I wanted to go third. I'm a little upset.
I had ESPN
Just
on
make sure you
that.
guys watch Owen Wilson's Secret Headquarters now
Yeah,
streaming
what
on
is-
Paramount.
What is that? Like a fake Iron Man?
I don't know.
I tried to
Danica.
watch it. I fell asleep
What
on
do I
it.
do, chat? What do I pick? What do I do? I don't know.
Danica, you got 1, 2, or 4.
4.
Wow, you guys are staying how it is.
Wow,
Okay. Interesting. Come on. Stop it. Yes.
That's good. I get to pick.
We're gonna keep it how it is. We're going. Look
All
at
right,
that.
all right,
It's
okay.
just gonna be how it is, like that. That's how it's gonna be. Let's do that. Okay. Anybody have any questions before we start? No. Good. Oh, Kristen said 4 to you, Danica. By the way, I don't know. So you did pick 4, so it's a good thing. Right? And Low Life says, "What's up, Ray, my baby?"
Baby.
Baby. Sorry.
Wow, Tracy's already
Okay.
calling Danica's winning even before we even start. That's
Tracy.
some.
Paul.
Some high
Paul's
faith.
first, right? Paul picked first
Yes.
because he's gonna. We all know what he's gonna pick first overall. So
Do we
go
though?
ahead. Go ahead, Paul.
I am looking for my notebook. There it is.
No notebook.
I did want one because I think there is like a one that is above everything else, especially for the crowd that we have here. And so I am picking the eBay cha-ching sound.
Oh. Okay.
I think that is my favorite sound. I feel like no matter how your day is going, once you hear that cha-ching, you just get a smile on your face. Then it becomes sad when you see it's like a $2 sale or $3 sale, but still, when you get that cha-ching first, you're like, oh, what happened? It gives you supreme joy. So I am picking the cha-ching. Ray, I know you wanted one because you wanted the cha-ching as well.
No, not necessarily. I was gonna pick 2 actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want the cha-ching?
Nah, it's fine. There's other things more important than money, Paul.
Whoa, what kind of sounds are you going to be picking? That's what I wanted. TJ, what do you think about do you sell on eBay, TJ, as much as
I
Amazon?
mean,
I don't think you do.
allegedly,
Right?
I haven't heard that ching sound in so long. It doesn't work on my phone, and so I don't hear that sound like very often. Now, when April's over here, it works on her phone, so I hear it. But that would assume that we're getting sales.
Yeah. Does Amazon get a different like cha-ching sound? If you
No,
sell on
Amazon is just a regular notification.
Oh, that's lame.
I don't know it.
I sell on eBay, Mercari, and OfferUp, and all of them have a different cha-ching sound. And I'm already know, like, based on the cha-ching, where something sold. So it's kind of cool.
Interesting. TJ brought up a good point. I don't know, like, I understand the cha-ching sound, but who has not... I don't understand. My phone has been on silent since, like, 2005. So I don't know whose phone is not on silent.
I've got my little do not disturb thing.
But I get the do
on.
not disturb thing when I'm working, but my phone is
I'm always
on
working.
usually the rest of the time.
Your phone's
Oh,
always
your
on?
TJ's always working, yeah. The
Like
sound?
your sound's always on?
Yeah. Is your sound out?
Oh, no way, dude.
What if like somebody calls you?
It ring or it vibrates? It goes. "Wah."
If they're not here in this house right here, it doesn't matter. My phone's always on silent. Like I have not heard my phone ring.
Exactly.
Like
That's
5
what I'm
years.
saying.
I don't know
You
what
remember the
my phone
year?
is.
You remember the ringtone era, where you would pay like the $2 and you would, man, what a crazy era that was.
There you go. See, Kristen has her on just to hear the cha-ching.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
there you go.
Yeah. Phone is always on, never silent. I love to be awake in the night by the cha-ching. Thank you,
Oof.
guys. Look, the people understand. And then Kiwi Bird wants to know what state you're in, TJ.
I'm in Tennessee. So Chattanooga.
Volunteer state, baby.
I feel like I have a normal, like regular accent. It's like, it's not southern, it's not northern, it's just regular.
It's a Tennessee
Easy.
accent.
Yeah.
Tennessee accent. There you
Mm, TJ, we all know that's not a Tennessee accent.
Somebody came on my video and told me I sound. Let's see what they say. They say I was more country than a chicken coop. Whatever. I don't even know what that means.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Whoa.
I feel like that was offensive, but
My
It
parents
sounds a
have a
little
chicken coop, and they're not in the country at all.
I know.
So, oh, you have a Memphis accent.
Oh, do I? Okay.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, there we go.
I disagree. I would disagree on that.
All right, Ray, you are up, sir.
All right, so for my first pick,
Can't wait to take a dump in this pick.
second overall, and I'm thinking really outside the box here, Paul. I know
Oh,
that you
boy.
said just sounds. I'm really thinking outside the box here. All right, and I told you I gave you grief about things that are more important than money, and here it is, right here. Words of affirmation from loved ones.
Aww.
That is not a sound. That is a word. That doesn't count. So I
Thank
can
you,
say
Danica.
thank you. I can say please.
Yes.
No,
This
those
would
are
be
words.
Thank
That's
you,
not a
thank
sound.
you, Ray. I appreciate you. I love you, Ray.
We
You're looking
can
do
good,
do
Ray.
we can do a word draft
that
later,
booty,
but
Ray.
that's a sound.
Huh?
That's not a
See?
sound.
So,
Oh
there you have
yeah,
it,
people are
guys.
asking what's TJ's channel. It's linked down below in the description. It should be.
TJ Love Lady.
Yeah, TJ
Love
Love Lady.
It's a great
And
name.
and behind him it says Palette Jackin.
Pallet
Yeah,
jacking. Yes.
I
that's
did
what-
not put pallet jacking down there, but I will fix it when the video goes up so people can go follow that pallet jacking. Yeah, that was a very cute pic, Ray, but it's not allowed. Go again.
Oh, all right. I figured that was the case.
We need a
So-
outside voter judge here.
Yes. I'll put, if that's not allowed, I'm going to do the ocean.
If I was going like third or fourth and Cha-Ching was gone, Ocean would have been what I was going
The
for.
ocean. But put a little
One-
asterisk.
One of the
at-
reasons
at
why
the-
I'm moving to Florida is to hear the ocean as much as I can too. So, I
But
can't-
that is
I
still
can't
not
preclude
better
it.
than my first pick.
Yeah, but your first pick wasn't a sound.
It is a
So
sound.
I would say
It's a noise that things
I
make.
think it's a sound. It's a
Hey,
good
thank
sound.
you.
It's,
Thank
it's
you,
the feeling
Jen.
behind the sound. It's not the sound
Exactly.
itself.
Hi,
What
Jen.
about the ocean do you like, TJ? Like the waves, them hitting the rocks,
Everything, man. I love
everything, the
The
seagulls.
waves, the seagulls.
I feel like there's a nice ambiance about everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Salome.
The drunk white woman, and and the trying to find her kid.
Oh, my.
All of it.
The Mr. Get Your Ice Cream Here guy walking
Yes.
around.
There's always like a influencer like filming a video. It was a lady. She was like having a full on like photo shoot. We went to the beach a couple weeks ago.
Is there a beach in Tennessee? Are you guys
No.
touch the water? I don't even know.
No, we've got a lot of rivers. We've got a lot of water.
A lot of lakes.
Yeah, lakes and rivers.
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee. Yeah.
Way down there.
Chicago.
I went to a lake in Tennessee once, Nantahala or Nantahala. I don't know.
Was there a waterfall?
No, it's a big
heard
lake.
of it.
It's a state park. It's on the border of Tennessee and North Carolina,
Oh, okay. Okay.
up there by Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, ocean. I like it. Danica, ocean, yay, nay. Like the side, like the side of the ocean.
It's
I
not
love
as good
the
as my
title.
first overall pick. Put an asterisk next to my pick on the thing there, Paul.
All right, TJ, you're up, sir.
Oh, okay. All right. So I've got a list, and I've got like so many sounds on here. I'm going to say
Are they sounds or words?
these are sounds,
Okay, so
and I got this from.
you
this
understood
is-
the assignment. I appreciate that.
I got the sound because I had to purchase an item from Walmart, and the lady when I was walking out, she told me, "Don't you love that sound?" And I said, "I'm putting that on the list." Bubble wrap. You popped the bubble
Hey.
wrap.
I was on my list. Bubble wrap was on my list.
'Cause I popped half of it while I was walking out. I was just like smashing it in my arm.
Also plays well to the crowd that we have. You know, a lot of resellers, a lot of people use bubble wrap, so I feel like they
I'm smart. I got a master's
like
degree.
if you do it like in a general audience, I don't think many people use bubble wrap anymore because like Amazon gives you like those like big bubbles now, so you can't really like pop the
I still
regular
pop
ones.
those.
But
big ones.
like the resellers I feel like they
I
know.
feel
what
like the
bubble wrap is.
resellers don't like the sound because that
No.
means you're wasting
Wasting
Well,
money.
You're wasting money. So, like the regular people see bubble wrap and they're like, "Oh, fun!" And you're like,
I'm like one of those animals. I take the whole strip. Now, you do it like a whole towel.
You're
You
a
get like you get
monster.
all those pops at once.
You're a
Oh,
monster.
I'm a
Paul.
maniac.
It's all the therapy you really need.
It's like
Right?
It's like $4 down the drain.
It has to be American bubble. No, it doesn't. It's not sponsoring this, so it could be any bubble wrap it wants to be.
Whatever's
Be,
cheapest.
Ukrainian bubble boy.
If I hear bubbles pop, it's my child or my cat. Come on, right? That's all about right. That was all about the money, right? Come on.
Yeah.
All right, TJ. I like bubble wrap a lot. I think that is a good pick.
What about
Danica.
taking your bubble wrap to the ocean?
Oh,
Whoa, now
What'd you
we're-
say, Danica? I missed it.
Oh, I didn't say. All right, here we go.
Oh,
So we start like with the easiest, like one that somebody else might have, maybe, right?
Well,
Your
you're
favorite.
trying to, if you're going first, you're trying to take something that you really want that somebody else might have on their board. So, for
Okay.
example, I had ocean and I had bubble wrap on mine, so I had to take both those off.
Winning jackpot slot.
ooh.
Jackpot, like it's like more than one sound, but
That plays like slot
I
machine
like it.
jackpot.
slot
Mhm.
machine jackpot.
I love that sound.
That means you're winning money.
I've
Another
actually
money
never heard that
thing.
sound. I never won a jackpot on slot machine before, but I heard. Well, actually, I heard the sound, but just not from my machine.
Oh,
Not
well.
even in Chuck E. Cheese or anything like that, Paul.
It depends on which casino you're at or which machine you're at, but some of them when you do a jackpot, it makes like it makes a ringing noise and it makes like a sound like. You
wanna hear my favorite one?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have it on hand?
Ooh, I got a feeling this is my day. Let that money rolling higher. Oh, I got it. And the dollar bills are flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there actually dollar bills flying everywhere too, or is it just on the
They make
screen?
it. They make it like
Oh,
They
it's
make it
hard.
I won a
interactive?
bunch of jackpots in the casino. I'm
TJ,
a
but
Okay.
Golly,
They do
we
all
got a
the
bunch of
hoop-
lucky ones out here.
Okay,
Hoopla.
TJ.
You
TJ's
won
a jackpot
$3.
expert. Okay, now
Sorry, I'm talking
I-
over y'all. I don't know, but I need to say that most of the time the jackpot sounds are not big jackpots. They do like 5-minute show of dollar bills, and then it's like $14.
Yeah,
It's not a
I
jackpot at
had I had casino on my list. I'm gonna take that out because that's pretty much exactly what I had, like what I had in mind with that. So, I think it's a good pick.
is
It
a
was
good pick.
definitely on my board.
Can't believe I didn't put that one on my list.
You just like you could.
I've never
picture
been
right
to a
away.
casino. I want to go.
Never been. Really?
Never been. I've never been.
Is it legal in Tennessee? Or
No,
casinos
you
legal?
would have to go to like Mississippi or
You can go to North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oklahoma.
I think the closest one to me is Mississippi.
Wow, that's a far trip.
No,
It's,
you
it's
should
a
be
far
able to go-
trip to lose $200, Ray.
Just stay away.
$300.
You can take like a bus with all the fellow gamblers. They'll just
Yeah.
drive you out there for the day
Senior
and they'll drive you back.
citizens. Aw.
Crystal says it was better when coins used to come out. Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you make that sound with the coins dropping, yeah, that's definitely.
What do
No,
they do
no.
now? Do they put it on like on a card or something?
You get a voucher. You get like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you print
If
it
you
out.
win
and you
over
go
like a certain
cash it.
amount, they have to come out and like hand pay you. That's the real. That's the
Oh,
real.
yeah,
a
that's
true
dope.
jackpot is when they have to come out and hand pay you.
Yeah, with over like 12.
It's
Usually.
1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, like we have. So I used to play a lot of poker here, and we also have the same thing. We call it a signer. Like if you win a big tournament, you call it a signer. You have to give them your ID, and then you have to go sign a piece of paper and check everything before they pay you. It's a good.
Dang.
It's a good day when you get a signer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want
But you
6,000.
need to make sure to get your win-loss statement at the end of the year.
Well, they give it to you. They give it to you right then.
Right then. Okay.
Yeah, they give it. That's the when you sign
know
for.
I
They give you
will-
that win loss statement.
Been way, way more than I win ever.
Well, when I went to Vegas a couple years ago. I go every year. I go a couple times every year.
Are you going in October for the Boss Reseller remix?
I need to go. When is
are
it?
you going,
No.
Danica?
I'm
When is
going.
it?
I'm excited. I'm like, so actually, they asked me to be on a panel.
Ooh,
What about time?
I've been asking you for a whole year, Paul, to come.
Yeah,
TJ,
not
please
happening.
come. Ray, please come. It's
when is
really
it? October?
October 10th. I
I've
think.
never been to Las Vegas,
Just
and I've
be
never been into a
popular.
casino.
What?
That'd be casino overload. It's
That would
just
be
a lot.
perfect.
You go for
Ray
small
is
casino
not
first.
leaving.
I'm
Ray's
gonna overdose.
come home a broke man with no clothes.
You're gonna see me with like a rhinestone cut off shirt with like chains,
What
an
the
Italian
weird thing,
accent all of a sudden.
The weird thing is the casinos in Las Vegas are different than any of the other casinos I've been to around the country. The ones in Las Vegas, they pump the air full of like oxygen, and you don't get drunk. So you're drinking, but you don't get drunk. So when you
What?
walk outside, you are just like completely like inebriated. You can't like even move.
Really?
Oh yeah,
No,
because it
this-
keeps you
this
awake.
is-
The oxygen keeps you awake, so you're up all night and you don't even realize it's
Wow.
like 6 o'clock
You
in the
don't know.
morning.
Is that
But
legal?
the event is like
that
downtown.
legal?
What
TJ,
do you mean legal? Yes.
TJ, do you ever hang out downtown when you go to Vegas?
I don't like to go there after like when it's late night.
Dark.
You know, like going to was it Fremont Street, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
old downtown. I'm scared to go down there because
Okay, well then you need to come because there's a whole bunch of us.
it's,
Yeah.
Stick together. It's all down there. Like most of us stay at the Golden Nugget, but there's the
Well,
anyway, back
so-
to the sound. It's really fun. I don't just say that lightly. It's a very good time. Very good time.
I normally get free. Like I always have a free room. Like I just booked, I think the first week in December, and I got 5 free nights at the Cosmopolitan. And they give you, if you go, they give you free rooms. That's one thing
Oh
you don't have
yeah,
to worry about. You don't
I've
have to pay
got
for a
I've got
room.
free rooms on the strip too, but it's more fun to be there with all the freaking weird resellers. Come on,
The
YouTubers,
bigger ones.
you know we're all weird, a little weird.
She's talking
Oh, yeah.
about us, Paul.
Yeah, I know. But she's saying the truth, so I can't really say.
I'm very grateful to have found all of y'all because I did this lonely for so long. You know,
Lonely.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was
that-
Jake's
oh,
pick.
that's right.
Loneliness. Yeah,
Shout out to Jake.
oh that was sad.
He won, didn't he?
he did
He
win. I
did
don't know
win.
how he won, but he won.
He pulled on the heartstrings of America.
Yeah, Cuba Bird says, Ray, go on a cruise. They have casinos there.
Yeah.
do.
Oh, I'm definitely not going on a cruise.
Oh yeah, I ain't
Oh,
getting on
right.
the boat.
You don't like
I ain't doing that.
why? Would you watch too many Titanic movies?
No, man, I ain't getting on those. Dude, when I go to the beach and I see those huge buildings that look like boats, I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's too big. It's too big.
But don't you want it to be big? It's safer.
No, I don't want to. No,
Would you-
man.
would you wanna
that
go to a
freaks me
sailboat?
out. I'd rather do a sailboat. You know, I don't know.
Really?
I'd rather.
I feel way
I don't
more
wanna
safer on a
be-
cruise ship.
I don't want to be somewhere where it's like there's no windows and I'm getting stuck with people that I may or may not like.
We should
I
do a
think ever
reseller
since-
cruise.
ever
right,
since
Danica?
what-
Reseller cruise.
Ooh,
That
I
would
would
be
do that.
bad. Let's do
That
it.
sounds like a good. You could do that. That's
Let's
that's
do
something I would
it.
be a part
That
of.
Definitely
actually
doable.
sounds like I would do that. I would go on a
Listen, if
reselling
we
cruise and
plan
a
it-
wrestling cruise.
If we plan it now, everybody can start paying now, and you can make payments. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
we
it's
gotta
not
start
for you.
planning out for like 2024.
It's not a money making thing, right?
Yeah.
What would you do on the reselling cruise?
Nothing.
What are the
Karaoke.
activities?
You
Listen
just
to-
go on and you have a good time. There'll be no panels or anything like that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Just be-
yeah, no, just party.
You just go on, you party, you drink, you dance,
not
you be
buy
merry.
any junk. Like just
Yeah.
disconnect.
Okay.
No work. We don't want any work.
No work, just
No
chill
work.
by the beach with your strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah.
Conga
Ooh, okay.
lines, sunscreen.
Conga lines.
Yeah.
Break out the.
You never
break
been
out-
on a cruise? You just conga lines all day, right?
Oh yeah.
Paul's gonna break out his coconut brawl.
I don't have to break it out
I
right
can
there. I
see
can
Ray,
just
he's
grab
like,
it right
"I'm
now
not
for it.
feeling-" He's all up
Right.
there with the straw hat, this Hawaiian
Let's do it.
shirt.
That's me. Danica, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh gosh, I have a lot.
Like one that comes into your mind right now.
Right now,
I don't
Creep,
want.
What is it?
Creed?
Creep.
Oh, by
Radiohead?
Radiohead? Yeah.
That's a
good
great
one.
song.
It just depends
Mine-
on the mood.
Mine, Ray, is was underrated yesterday, so I'm not going to say it. Sweet Caroline. It
Oh, I
was
hate that
underrated on your
song.
thing.
I hate that song.
It's such a good karaoke one, though, man.
Crowd pleaser.
But
Mine is definitely Hemorrhage by Fuel.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's my karaoke.
Or if I want to go out there, I'll do tequila. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You
Oh
said
my
one
gosh.
word.
All I have to do is just say tequila at the end, and then I'm done.
That's like towards the end of the night where everyone's like, "Yeah, man,
Everything
buy this
sounds
guy a
good.
drink."
Get him a tequila.
Yeah, body shots.
Whoa.
belly button shots of Tracy. That's going to be on a reseller cruise ship.
Yes.
It sounds like a reality show all in itself.
It does.
It's
We
like
just all pull together and hire one film crew.
yes. So, this is when 500 resellers go on a cruise, and you're never gonna know what happens. And then it cuts into Danica like, man, this place is crazy. And then you see random footage of people dancing, and then Paul says something like, man, I got so drunk last night, man. And it goes into something else.
See, that right there is a viral video right there.
Yeah,
that idea
that
is
could
just
pay
that's a
for the
viral
whole
video.
cruise. Imagine
Oh, it's
that.
good.
Then you could do like Yo MTV, like or the cribs, like have them go into the little rooms of the different people.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
like, welcome to, and we.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to
My
C17, where the magic happens.
Look at my towel that is now a monkey. That's going to be a goose tomorrow. And it's going to turn into a hippo the next day. It's amazing.
That's a good sound, by the way. The cruise ship sound when it's leaving port.
Yeah.
The boom, boom. Yeah, that is a good sound too. Yes. Anyway, Danica, you are up, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
You're
you
first
go
again.
first in round 2.
Okay. There's so many on here.
Whoa, Thrift Daddy! Did you see Thrift Daddy's comment?
That's a great question.
That's a good tagline right there.
Oh gosh. Might be you, Thrift Daddy.
I'm gonna pick this one before anybody else does, and it's the sound of Ray eating Zappo Voodoo chips.
That's words of affirmation right there. Thank you, Danica. Those are amazing.
I know that was gonna be your pick. Aw.
Put that in. I love it. That's my favorite right there.
How did you know?
I still want to try the other ones.
TJ, you have to cross it off your board, okay? You
Yeah.
can't
Cross it
have
off your
Ray
board. I just marked it off.
Zappo chips on them. You gotta take that off now, man. You can't have that on anymore.
It's actually Zapp's
Oh,
chips.
Zap.
Oh
Oh yeah,
that's my
Zappo's
okay.
That was like the lighter, isn't it?
Ray
yeah,
eating food.
Zippos. Ray eating chips. I love it.
Boom.
That wins right there. Why are we still playing? Let's get out of here.
I can't believe you picked that first, Ray. Don't
I
you
was
like
so
the sound
hungry
of
when
you?
when I was watching that draft. I was like so hungry, and he was just like, and I wrote it down that
They're
day.
amazing.
I watched it after.
I do got to give Ray credit that he came prepared for that. When he had all the chips like lined up in front of him, he was like,
Yeah,
"We're
man.
gonna go over this bag. We're doing this bag." I was like, "Okay, you go,
Are
Ray."
they still in your office?
No, they're in city sewer somewhere.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. I have to let my employee out. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Can you guys?
What in the
Yeah.
world? Employee, look at this man, employee. So Paul's the one with all the feedback. Now that he's
I'll be
gone,
right
it
back.
sounds way better, right,
Yeah.
Paul? So TJ,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about, since I'm taking this over. So do you have 2 different YouTube channels? Is that right? Because I saw one that's more like social media focused, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so me and YouTube has like a love-hate relationship.
Just like all of us.
Yeah, I like making videos that hate me. But so I made my TJ Lovelady channel alone like 7 years ago, and I started off doing like FBA, like Amazon FBA stuff. And then I started doing like tech reviews, and then I started doing film stuff, and then I started doing stuff about social media, making so it's a hodgepodge of whatever I'm doing like at that time. And then pallet jacking is all like reselling stuff.
Gotcha. Well, you have a good name because it is your name, TJ Lovelady, so you can do
Not his
whatever
real
you
name,
want on
though.
that channel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his real
So-
name, right?
Yes, that's my real name.
You're
Well,
Anthony Jr., right?
That's his name that
Yeah.
his parents called him, but he was born with a different name.
So yeah, so my name
It's
is
not your
Anthony.
legal name,
My name is
your
Anthony,
government name.
Anthony Lovelady, but my parents always called me TJ from even before I was born. I was always TJ,
What?
So yes.
If I'm not mistaken, don't your parents name you? Why didn't they just name you TJ?
Well, because I'm a junior, so I had to take my dad's name, which is Anthony, but I'm Tony Jr. So they call him Tony. So it's
gotcha.
a nickname of a nickname because I'm Tony Jr. because his name's Anthony, but nobody calls him Anthony either. Everybody calls him Tony.
So TJ's kid's gonna be called T3
T3. That's right.
T3 return of the TJ.
No, I will not.
Return of the T.
My granddad, he went all the way to the 5th. They've got Henry, the Henry Jr.,
Oh,
Henry the Third, the Fourth,
Henry, what a
the
name
Henry
to
the
have the
Fifth,
fifth to.
baby.
Henry the Fifth.
Right?
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
ain't
like,
cool, man.
like
That's
royalty.
I like it.
All right.
Well, let me
I
just say that all of the things that you've been trying and doing have equaled out to make you look amazing on YouTube. Your lighting, your sound, like, so
I've
don't
tried
feel
to
like
curate.
Derek
See?
goes, it's a black thing, Ray, okay?
I tried to curate this look here.
Hey, it looks good.
I love it.
See?
Like I said,
Dan-
your setup looks like very pro.
It looks very pro. I
I
like
think
it. Do
Derek
you have a
probably-
video on your setup? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I
Dan.
don't.
you go ahead.
I've never done a video on my setup, but I add stuff all the time. Like I just bought a new. I can't swing it right here. Maybe I can. Oh, I'm gonna knock something over.
Can we do it right now? Can you
I
just
just
like
bought
show
this
it?
new microphone. I mean, this right here is
Oh.
bad. I ain't got it set up yet, but this is like the ultimate setup.
Is that a Rode mic?
It's a Rode. Yeah, it's a Rode mic, and it's got the Rode arm. And it's got the.
That's what I got. I got the Rode mic, but no arm, just a mic. I don't
You
got-
can swing. You can swing
I'm
around,
not,
but
I'm not fancy like you.
I try to have like different like sets. You know, I think about when I film the video, I can film a video here, and I can film a video over there, and I can film a video in this room. Just to have different places.
Yeah.
You know, you can film. That's
Keep
the
people on
idea.
your toes.
Love it.
Yeah.
On their toes.
Also, how far behind is the wall from you? How far back is that?
It is.
Yeah, it looks pretty
about
deep.
12 foot.
Wow.
So this room, I
Okay.
redid this whole room. This
Looks
this
huge.
is my basement, and it was all unfinished. And I put the sheetrock. I'm not a sheetrock guy, but I learned all of it from YouTube. I'm a YouTube expert.
There you go.
I did all this sheetrock. I put like a tray ceiling in. This used to be like a theater room. It's got like a 120 inch
Oh,
screen up
gotcha.
here. But
Damn,
then
that's
I changed it
huge.
to the studio.
That's a big basement. TJ, you're up.
Oh, okay. Now this sound is something that I never really thought about, but then I thought about it and I said, this is a good sound. Picture it, Sicily, 1966. You're walking out, it's snowing
So
outside.
cute.
You got on some boots and you walk out in the snow. So walking in the snow, that sound.
That's a
That,
great
that was
sound.
on my list. I was gonna save it for like the 5th round because I figured all you guys are in the South. You guys know what that sounds like. No one's gonna pick stepping on the snow. Freaking
I know it.
TJ.
I'm forward thinking.
It's a great
it.
sound. That's why it's even better because he doesn't get to experience it as much. So when he does, it's an amazing sound.
That's all right. That's
It's
exactly right.
such a good sound.
It is.
So, how was it? Right? Stepping on snow? Is that would
Snow
that be a good way-
crunch.
Yeah, snow crunch. There you
Misha
go.
says snow crunch.
No crunch.
Snow crunch is a good way.
Not
put
to
it,
be
yes.
confused by like the chips snow crunch if there was.
Is there a snow crunch?
No.
chip?
There's another sound
That's a good
associated.
idea.
There's another sound associated with that. I'm not going to say it, but there's another sound associated with
Yeah,
that. I like
there
too.
is another crunch sound there that isn't snow related. That is on my board too. But yeah, snow crunch. That is a very good pick.
Are you talking
Very
about
good
writing your
teacher.
name in the snow?
With your urine?
There's sound too. There's
I was always jealous that I couldn't do that.
If you try
snow
hard
yellow.
enough, Danica, you just gotta be flexible.
Right.
Just got to drink a lot of water.
But I could do it. Anyway, whose turn is it?
It is
it's my
Ray's
turn.
turn. Yeah.
All right, so sticking with the outdoorsy theme, this isn't as good as the Danica's pick, but we're gonna go with, and this is great when you're laying in your bed and you hear this outside, or it's on a lazy Sunday, a nice little thunderstorm. You hear the rain hitting your windowsill. You hear the lightning in the distance. A nice little thunderstorm.
So
I like how you
You're right. He got
you give us like the
Welcome to
ASMR
the
version
Quiet
of it.
Storm on 104.5.
quiet storm.
Ray, did you ever in your life eat at a rainforest cafe?
Yeah, we have a rainforest cafe here in Opry Mills.
They have like
they
they
sure
have
do.
that sound like every 30 minutes, right? Like the
Yeah.
thunderstorm sound. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm picturing. in my
And they
head.
have a hippo and it goes, ho, 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 ho. I'm not kidding,
Thunderstorm
there is.
was also on my list. I'm not gonna lie, that was on my list as
My
well.
list is looking pretty
I
solid.
had
must
rain on
say.
a tin roof. I should scratch that off, huh?
It is different.
It's different, but I would say it's very close. So yeah,
They are
it's,
cousins.
They are cousins. I can't come. I have nothing bad to say about thunderstorms. Sometimes like I play it on my just like Spotify just to help me fall asleep. It's
Oh,
very
my
sweet.
husband has an eye mask that's Bluetooth, and he plays it every night. Like it's an eye mask.
Really?
and he plays every night.
I used to be terrified of storms. Like when I was probably all the way till I was 25 or 26, and if I hear a thunderstorm, I cannot sleep.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I always thought it was gonna be like a tornado. We was gonna die.
That is
So
true.
Aw.
I did.
Well, yeah. Ray, did you think about that? What do people that have?
You
fear
know,
of
my
tornadoes
mother
say?
was actually in a tornado.
Really?
You want to hear this story? So
No.
this is a great. This is actually an amazing story.
Was
So
her name Dorothy?
no, and it was a
Does
Stella.
she have a dog with her?
No. So my mom was eating at O'Charlie's at the time, and there was some really bad storms, TJ. And the manager at O'Charlie said, "Okay, guys, everyone needs to leave the restaurant because there's a bad storm fixing to hit." All right. So instead of, which was a mistake, because
Right.
he should have kept everybody indoors, right? So she's driving down the road at the time she was driving a green Nissan Quest van, right? So it started getting really bad, and she turned into a local community college that we have close by. Turned in, and then all of a sudden, you know how people say that tornadoes sound like
a
like
train.
freight trains?
Yeah.
She said it
Yeah.
sounded exactly like a freight train. So when
Wow.
she's heard the noise, she just ducked down in between, just ducked down right there. And she said she just started praying, and then she got up. You know, she was completely fine. All of her windows in her van were blown out. And she was like 100 feet from where she had turned in to like
Wow.
a field.
The car moved that much? Dang.
But it was still on. The van was still on, and she drove it home.
Jeez.
So
Crazy.
like, how long was the actual like tornado experience? Is it like talking about seconds or minutes?
She
here,
was
or-
probably like maybe 15 seconds she was in it.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
But the community college was like half of it was gone.
Dang.
Wow.
Was
That's a
this when-
miracle story.
Yeah.
Was this the big storms that we had like 2012 or something like that? Or
My sisters were still in high school, so that could have been like 2008,
Okay.
2009 in Nashville, something like that. Yeah.
Dang.
So, yeah, it was
That's
wild.
crazy.
It was
I don't really associate like Nashville with tornadoes. So, but I guess is that a big thing down there too?
We've had a lot of tornadoes here.
yeah, we've had a lot in Chattanooga, well, in this area.
Wow.
To-
Okay.
Tornado Alley. I don't
Mhm.
know. We're not in Tornado Alley.
Crazy.
but-
Where were
I,
we
I
at
thought
when-
that was like Kansas and stuff.
We were driving back from Cincinnati, and there was a tornado, and we just went to a Cracker Barrel and went and ate. We're like,
That's
if
funny.
we're gonna die, we might as well just have some dumplings.
You might as well die eating some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's funny. All right, guys, you guys ready for my next pick?
We were ready.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for it?
Let's hear this terrible pick. Ah, that's one of mine. That's one of
Mark
mine.
it off.
Yeah, that is one of mine.
That is one of my favorite sounds. I don't even know how to explain it. Like popping a can open.
I put
With-
cracking open a cold one. That's what I have on
Ooh,
my list.
That is probably the exact word I'm going to use. Cracking open
Because it could be anything. It could be a beer.
cold one. Yep.
It could be a Coca-Cola. It could be an energy drink.
Yep.
Anything.
All you know is it's going to be happiness real soon. As
Well,
soon as
see-
you hear that, you know.
I like
No,
that. I like that sound unless you have like kids, because when you hear it, you're like, damn, they opened up another one of my drinks. Every time I hear it, cracking open one more of my Cokes.
It's like, dang, man. Or if that was like your last one, too, you're like, man.
See,
Cracking.
Janica's cracking open a cold one right now.
Yeah. Oh, she's about to. She's about to match my one
Crack
with
a
one.
cold one with the boys. What do they say?
That's right. There he is. There's old Jakey, winner of the first ever reselling draft.
Hey, what's up, Jake? What's up, Courtney? What's up, flipping sports guy? Paul is here. What's
I
going
like
on?
it. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, cracking open a cold one. I love that sound. Usually means happiness is about to follow.
I didn't think that someone was gonna pick that. That's why I put it on my list.
Really?
I had that was number one on my list, and I didn't say it because
Why didn't you say it then?
I don't know. I saw bubble wrap. It was the last one. I got nervous.
He goes
Number
with
one on
bubble
my
wrap.
list was Ray eating Zap chips, but I
Yeah,
took it,
baby.
so,
That was definitely
I
on my
had-
list. Like,
SMR YouTube channel coming soon.
Yeah. All right. With the first pick in the third round, I am going with a sizzle. That you're cooking some bacon in the morning, the sizzle of the bacon, or you're
That's on
searing
my
a steak,
list.
the sizzle of the steak.
Wait, I'm
Love me a
confused.
good
I thought you
sizzle
just said the
sound.
can.
Well,
He's
that
going
was
again.
for
This
round
is
two.
his second pick. We're in round 3 now.
Keep up with the
Show
group.
the board. Show the board, Paul.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
so-
what the deal is. Where's the board, Paul?
That's why you went twice back to
Paul's-
back with slot
Paul's
machine
cheating.
in there. I haven't put the sizzle yet, but here's the board so far. I got the cha-ching, eBay cha-ching, crapping is my round 2 pick. Yes, meat sizzle, Tracy.
Yeah.
Ray
Paul
has
loves a
Ocean
good meat.
and
Paul loves a
Ocean and
good meat
Thunderstorm.
sizzle.
Ray is very nature heavy so far. Very nature heavy with the first two.
I like the nature.
TJ got the bubble wrap and the snow crunch. Very, very crunch heavy for TJ.
Oh.
Then Danica with the slot machine jackpot and Ray eating Zaps chips. There you go. So that's the board so far. And with the first pick in the third round, I am picking a sizzle.
Meat sizzle.
today I went to we had an offsite with our site leadership team, and we went to Ruth Chris, and
Ooh.
they brought my chicken out. It was sizzling. It was. I mean, it was loud. It was a loud sizzle too. I've never heard that loud sizzle before.
Kayla has
Had
a
a
good
Bluetooth
point too.
speaker under
it.
The fajita sizzle, like when you in a restaurant they bring it out,
Yeah.
like, and you hear that sizzle too. Yeah, that's a
Love
sizzle is like, isn't it like a saying in sales too? You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle, right? Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, you sizzle, man.
See,
Danica
what-
looks
I
like she can make a
can-
pretty mean fajita. Can you make a good fajita?
Come to Vegas and we can cook fajitas.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We'll go. Oh, actually, Sunny Las Vegas is having his birthday party on the 11th, and he's
Oh, that's right.
so. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Come
Who
cook.
goes to Chili's, Chris? Anytime you go to Chili's, there's a lot of...
Chris goes to Chili's, man. Don't be
Who
hating
still?
on
Does,
Chili's.
I'm not.
TJ,
Does
Tracy
anybody
gotta
still
cook them
go?
for TJ.
So I didn't order steak. I was going to order the steak.
Oh
but-
yeah. Why did you order chicken? That just went under the radar.
He was
You
trying
ordered
to be
chicken
nice
at a
to the company
Ruth's
budget.
Chris?
Listen, I work for the government, right? So I work at a nuclear power plant, and I'm looking
Homer
at our
Simpson over here.
economic footprint. So I'm trying to conserve money.
They took you to Ruth's Chris. Don't they expect you to eat a steak?
Well,
They're not taking you to Chili's. You know?
I'll have a shot at that.
He ordered a steak. He can do that because he makes like $1 million a year. For me, I'm trying to be economical.
No.
We going to Sizzler, baby. We're going to Sizzler.
Yeah.
Ray, you are up. Give us
Oh,
your
okay.
next nature sound, please.
Ooh, this is another nature sound. You're absolutely right. So
God.
this brings me back to my youth of
Ray was watching Animal Planet before he got on here.
these are all memories that I have, Paul. These sounds are all memories. This memory is a memory of my youth, going down to a really dark road. I don't know where I'm going. I got a 24 pack of Natty Ice in the back because that's all I could afford in the pickup truck. You go to a random bonfire, and the sound of the fire, the sound
Campfire.
of a nice crackling fire, you can't beat it.
That's on my board too.
Pretty good one.
Got George Strait playing in the background.
Campfire is a good sound. Now, here's a controversial thing. I don't like the smell of a campfire. Everybody loves the smell of a campfire.
Well, we're
I
doing
think
sounds, Paul. We're not doing sounds.
I know we're doing sounds. I do like
another
the
show.
sound of it though. I don't like the smell of it, but I do like the sound of
I
it.
kind of like the burnt like wood smell. It reminds me of like
I love it.
Gatlinburg.
like Applewood.
I would like it if you could just like wash your clothes and it's gone. You have to do like
can.
8 cycles for that smell to go away.
Oh yeah.
You don't stand in the fire.
Yeah.
Oh
Paul,
wait,
what are you doing?
You don't?
No.
Doing it wrong.
One time my friend fell
I got
in the
Burning
fire.
Man all wrong, man. I thought you actually have to be a Burning Man until someone pukes in the bonfire. Yeah, then
That sounds
that
dangerous.
Oh, past your party puke.
I miss my
Yeah.
bonfire days. They were so much fun. Actually,
Can we
but
have a bonfire on the
oh,
reseller cruise?
Yeah, let's
look
do
at
it.
that. I feel like that would be a fire hazard.
Burn it down.
The boat.
But Amanda met her husband at a bonfire.
Oh,
See?
Look at those happy memories you're
How
bringing back,
cool.
Ray.
See, you know, I mean, bonfires, man, you get your first kiss at a bonfire.
you learned how to cooler hop.
Exactly, man. You just there's so much growing
Wait,
up in
wait,
a
Ray.
bonfire.
You got your first kiss at a bonfire? Was that really happen?
I didn't, but I mean, people get down in a bonfire. That's just the PG version of a
Oh,
bonfire.
That's a good pick, Ray. Good pick.
So-
I want to hit in your picks, but I can't so far. They're all on my
You can't.
board. So
They're all fantastic.
campfire is.
I'm
gone,
running out of
too.
picks. I'm running out of sounds, actually.
Yeah, I only have like a couple left too. I might have to start like thinking outside the box here. I was really hoping no one's gonna take Ray eating chips, but it's
I
gone.
know. I know. I had to throw
That's
that one
gonna
out.
win overall.
Wait.
I'm just
That
gonna.
was
I'm
definitely a
not even
turning
gonna
point in the
compete.
competition.
All right, TJ, you're up. Round 3.
Okay, so this one is, I don't know, everybody may not know this sound, but I like the sound. It's a satisfying sound for me. So peeling off a screen protector. Peeling off a screen protector off your phone.
I legit have no clue what that sounds like.
It sounds like peeling. Or
Just
like
like
you open,
peel-
like if you're taking off, opening.
I think
a new
you're saying
iPhone,
fresh tech.
and you're like peeling off that little. Thing.
Yeah,
I feel you, TJ. I feel you. I feel you.
Peeling off. Can it just be
See,
peeling?
That actually causes me a little anxiety because that
Does
means
it?
I'm committing to the purchase of the expensive electronics. Like, so, yeah.
I'm kind
But
of
yeah,
an Apple.
I know the sound.
I'm like an Apple fanboy, so I have like every Apple device. So that's just like the best thing when I'm
Peeling off.
It's an
Can you-
experience.
Can I do peeling off tech?
There you go. Yeah.
Because you can do the same thing. Like I did the same thing on my computer monitor. I know this. It was the same little like
Yeah.
Fresh tech
thing,
peel.
just bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, one of my pet peeves are we're talking about peeling technology. When you see somebody with their laptop and they still have all the stickers on the corners on the like, what are you doing?
I'm
Like,
pulling
take
all
that
that off. I ain't got
sticker
time.
off. You know what I mean?
It's like
Yeah.
going to your grandma's house and still having like the couch protector on it, the crunch.
They don't want fingerprints on the screen, right? They got the foil.
No, I'm talking about like on the bottom where it says like how much RAM or what the specs are on the computer. It's like take it off.
They want you to know. They want you to
guess
see
so.
how much RAM they got. I want you to be jealous.
It's a commitment thing, I think, for some of us.
You call it. See, Dega feels called out, Ray. So I apologize.
I'm sorry.
No,
Danica. I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm good. I'm approved. I'm approved.
To be honest, TJ, that wasn't on my board. That was the
Listen,
first one. That
I'm
wasn't on my
forward
board.
thinking. I'm thinking outside the box.
Like it.
I like it though. All right, Danica, you're up.
Champagne pop.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Another
That's
one
a
coming off
party
my
right
list.
there.
Party.
The pop of a champagne bottle. Now can
Right,
you
can
do
you make
it like?
the sound?
Can you do it professionally, Danica? Can you just take like a knife and pop it
Oh,
like
no,
a pro?
I have to have like a katana, like a sword, not a
Misha,
knife.
how dare you? Look at that. She
Yeah.
she keeps the stickers on there as long as possible.
Yeah. It's just not a priority.
Got all the
Some of
dust underneath it, like from years of being in your pocket.
Like the way I would do a champagne pop, Danica, would take me probably like 20 minutes.
I'm scared.
Why?
I'm like,
Cause I'll probably miss or I'll like take half the bottle off. Or
It's all
whatever.
about your confidence.
Yeah,
You ever seen the
I don't
people that
have
do it with
any
the
at all.
sword?
Yeah, I was just saying I know how to do that.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have
I
a sword and a champagne bottle present?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, can we?
I don't have protectors on my tech.
Oh my
Ah,
god!
yeah, yes.
I like the.
Well, this
If
is
you
what
come
happens
to
when
Las
you.
Vegas, we'll do it.
This is what happens when you peel it off.
Dang,
Danica. You should,
this
you should have
Vegas list
kept
is
it
getting
on.
long. Are we gonna have a
What's up?
bonfire where at Vegas too?
What's up,
Well-
Bakumba?
Maybe.
This is what you missed so far. This is everybody's pick so far. 3 rounds in. Let me know if you guys think I didn't represent you properly or not. But I feel like I did. I don't know. Oh, Crystal says, do it in Vegas. Champagne pop in
Okay.
Vegas.
Popping
There we
bottles
go.
in Vegas. I'm there, baby.
Popping bottles. What's your go-to champagne, Danica? Do you have a go-to brand?
Brute.
I don't know how you pronounce it. Frangine. It's
That
in a
sounds
black
bougie.
bottle.
That
No,
sounds
it's not.
bougie.
It's like $14. It's not really champagne though, unless it comes from champagne.
Sparkling
Oh, it has to
Wine.
come from the city? That's a. Oh, that's a. Oh,
champagne
okay.
friends.
Most of the
So it
stuff
is
we
tequila
drink here
too, Paul.
Tequila's a city as well?
Tequila, you have to be able to be called tequila, it has to be produced in the state of Jalisco, Mexico, to be able to call tequila.
Let's go there.
Let's do it.
I've seen a lot of Netflix shows of how they make tequila. It
Oh.
looks like I'm a big fan of those those Mexican dramas with the subtitles on. Sometimes
Yeah,
they
man.
even dub it to the English language.
Have
I'm
you
a
seen
big
the
fan.
Queen of the South or La
Where did
I,
you see
Reina
that
del
I
show?
did
Sur?
see Queen of the South. Queen of the South is
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
There's one show called Monarca. That's actually about a family that's
Oh, the
makes
tequila? Yeah, that's a good one.
I've been waiting for season 3 for like 5 years. They haven't brought it out, but yes, that's me. Danica, first pick in the 4th round. You're up.
Oh, here we go. I still don't understand how it's going around the circle and going back.
It's like a snake.
Show her, Paul.
No, I probably still won't get it.
Are you ready for this, Danica? Look, see. So it goes like this, and then it's like a snake,
Oh.
and then it's
okay.
like a snake. So it's like that. That's how we do it. So
Golly.
It's like a
you
bad
go-
maze.
I get one more pick.
After
Yeah,
this
you
one.
have this pick, then you have one more at the very end. Yes.
Ugh.
What's up, Sal?
Sal's
Sal
Americano.
goes.
I wish I could
Serpentine,
describe
that's
it
right.
like Ray described the rain.
the
Okay,
rain.
so you have your favorite record, and you put it on, and you put the little bar over it,
Oh,
and it goes,
yeah. I'm like, all right.
and
Yeah.
kind of, just like a little pop.
How would you
it.
describe it? Like a crackle? A crackle of a record? Would that be good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
what
I
do
mean-
you guys think? Is there a better word than crackle?
But like
I don't think
vinyl
it's crackle.
Vinyl start.
Or
I
just
don't
put
know.
vinyl record?
vinyl record.
People will know, right? Like you talking about like the needle on the record. Yeah.
Are you a big vinyl person, Danica? You listen to a lot of vinyl?
Not as much as that. My husband listens to a lot. I buy a lot, but I don't like spend it. I'm like, it's all on YouTube.
yeah.
Well,
It
it's the
sounds.
word.
It does sound better on the
I
vinyl.
know. I know.
Yeah.
I would love to fix. I've got a piece of furniture from an estate that they were like, if you will take it, we will deliver it to you. And I'm like, okay. And it's actually like a bookshelf with the turntable in a drawer and a radio.
Oh, that's dope.
Wow,
I would
that's
like to
cool.
get that up and running, and I think it would
Yeah.
be more experience than just like a little record player, you know?
Yeah.
I may be a simpleton, but I legit have no clue how that works. Like how you get a record and you put a needle on it and how music comes out. Like
It's
like,
it's the
it's
grooves
like
and
mind
the
blowing
needle.
to me.
Yeah, it is.
It's-
Tropical
And you
Flipper
put the-
has this machine that you can take your Spotify playlist and put it on a record, like a blank record for you to
Wow.
play.
That's pretty-
Whoa.
Could you 3D print me one of them, TJ?
I may be able to.
TJ, how long does like an average TD print take you? Like, is it like does it take a long time to print something?
No, so if you're doing like a, it depends on like obviously the size and like the details and stuff. But average about 10 to 12 hours. But I've had them as long as like 36 hours.
Oh,
I think
look
that
what
was
I
my
just
longest
got.
print was like 36 hours. Yeah, see,
Oh, that's cool.
That's 3D printed?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
made
cool.
to hold albums on the wall, you know?
Oh.
But I was like, for postcards and stuff and whatnot, it's like I saw Tim had one for his baseball, and I'm like, I need that. And
This
then
is
I was
3D
like,
printed.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3D printed
oh.
Mhm.
by you?
No, I got this for Christmas from a friend. the
That's
3D
like
print stuff.
very well like designed. Dang.
3D
cool,
printing
right?
is pretty easy. I mean, if you got the design, I mean, it's like printing like something off on a piece of paper. I mean, you just literally
Don't
just
tell 'em,
straight,
it looks-
it does it.
It's hard.
But you can, if you're making the models, it is hard to to make the models, because you have to mold those.
So like but like that can be available online. I can like
Oh yeah,
Google
I-
you just type in
Baby Yoda model and then print that.
100%. Yeah, and download it. Most times
Oh, it's broken
it's
now.
broke. He broke
Oh.
it.
Do you have an Iron Man suit somewhere, TJ, that you've 3D printed?
I do not, but I've been printing like larger stuff because I bought like a really big 3D printer, and so I could print like at least a helmet. It prints.
Dude,
like,
I saw your
Oh, that's dope.
Stranger Things thing.
Yep. The that was.
And then he
my
like
big
put lights
bust.
on the wall with clouds, and it was like, you gotta go
Ooh.
check it out on his Instagram.
That's gonna be with my,
It was
that's
like,
gonna be like my spider
this
layer.
guy
all the
is
spiders
so
gonna
cool.
live in there.
TJ's like the only person I ever heard that maxed out his IG reel bonus. I never heard of anybody getting
How do
close
you
to
max?
it.
Did you get the full amount, TJ?
Oh yeah, I got like 22 million views or something like. So I got double. With the next
Oh,
one.
heck yeah.
high
Congrats.
five. Ching.
Yeah,
I need to get it. I need to get it again. I need that every month. I don't.
No, they're like, nah, let's not give it to this guy.
That's what like, I told you, like, because you know how Ray, how it only works like the videos you put out that month only work for that bonus. So if they keep getting views, they don't count for the next month bonus. So I was like,
Really?
just I would just repost them, take it down and repost it again.
That's what
Let
I've
it go
been doing.
viral again. Just
And
keep it
people
going.
do
what I've been
that.
doing.
That's actually a strategy. People go in and they'll repost the same video. They'll change it up just a little bit, but it's the same video because a viral video is a viral video. It's gonna get,
Yeah.
no matter how many times you post it, you're gonna get, however many views.
Can I ask you a question?
Hmm?
Did you like actually put your mind to that happening, or did it just happen?
So in that instance, the one video that like went viral, I didn't really put my mind to it because it wasn't my video. I was reacting to that video.
Okay.
But I knew that it was a viral video, but I didn't realize it was going to go that viral because on YouTube, that video, it's been out for like 7 years. And on YouTube, it had like 35 million views. So, I mean, if you react to a video that's already viral, it's going to I don't know what it is about the algorithm, but the algorithm knows that it's a viral video and they'll, shoot out. But I didn't think it was going to get that many views. 22 million views. That's a
How
lot of
many
views.
did it hit 20 plus, right?
Yeah. And then and then I had Star-Lord liked it.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you posted that.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt liked your video, right?
Yeah, he liked my video.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
realize
Oh,
it
hey,
yesterday.
why don't you tell him it wasn't really him that lacked it?
It was a PR team. He didn't do it.
Remember about the designer you were giving Danica flack about? Is that it wasn't her? She's 100 years old. She's trying to take out
Oh,
your pants.
well, she's old.
Her 101 birthday today, I think. So,
Because I bet she don't even, she's got one of them cricket phones or whatever, you know?
Oh, that's funny.
So, I forgot all about that, Danica.
All right, TJ, you're up for the fourth round.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I think this is a pretty good one. All right, so you're in you just got off of work and you're going home and you're gonna fill up your bathtub with a lot of bubble bath. And then
Ooh, look
little
at you,
bubbles popping
TJ.
in the bubble bath. I feel like that's a relaxing sound.
That is a very
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah.
I never pinned you for a bubble bath guy, but
kind of like
I mean, I
a-
don't. I ain't getting in the bubble bath, but
You just putting it on?
I do in
Just
Vegas.
put it
In
on for the
Vegas,
sound?
I always do a bubble bath in Vegas. When I'm in
Yes.
Vegas, I'm in a nice
Oh.
hotel room, and they have a big, garden tub. I do
this
a
whole
bubble
thing
bath.
has to be sponsored by VisitVegas.com.
You
man.
could like lay all the way
Vegas
out.
is mentioned so much.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm not gonna lie, TJ. I'm a big bath guy myself.
Are
I
you?
prefer baths to showers.
I love that.
They don't make
Now
a
is-
bathtub big enough for you. What are you bathing in a horse trough? What are we bathing?
a coffin. I rent the coffin, fill it with water.
That's really why he's moving to Florida, so he could just go in a hot tub hopping for baths. Big enough
Yeah.
for everywhere.
Are you gonna wear
year-round.
sandals all year round, Paul? No, when you move to
I'm
Florida?
wearing Crocs all year round. I'm
Yeah,
not thinking.
man.
I'm gonna have 5 pairs of Crocs, and that's all I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna have any other pairs. of
TJ, can
shoes.
you 3D print a giblet or whatever
A
they call
Crocs?
it?
Some Crocs?
Like
I
the
probably-
little
I'm sure I
charms
could.
that go up on the Crocs?
Yeah,
I need a Nashville Flippers giblet
I could probably
or
do that.
giblet.
Giblet.
The gibbets, those little charms that go
The
on
little
the
charms
Crocs.
you put on the croc in the little.
Oh,
hole
is that
in
what
the
they're
Crocs.
called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I can
That's a
pretty
good
much.
idea.
Yo,
Yeah.
custom giblets is a good call.
Yeah,
No
I'll
one's
buy
doing
one.
those yet. There we go.
I'll buy a Nashville Flippers logo giblets.
Yeah, I may be able to take you up on that offer.
See,
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? All right, bubble
On a
bath.
Croc.
Oh yeah, you got the stickers and
bath.
everything. Right? Danica, where's my sticker? Show everybody the best sticker.
Oh
Where
my
is it?
gosh.
Showed it. She showed it
Boom!
earlier.
There it is. Yeah, there.
This is all about branding. You got a good brand.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, Ray, you are up.
All right, so all my good ones are gone, Paul. So I don't know if this one's allowed or not. So let us
God.
know. It's not as good as the first one I said, but
You-
what about
the way you started? It's already I'm already leaning towards no.
saxophone?
I heard a monkey for a second. I thought that's what you were going with.
No,
Did nobody else hear the monkey sound?
was
I
the
was
crow.
Crows
That
or
was a
something.
crow.
Where the crows come from?
I was like, what is this?
Danica's got the soundboard.
Oh, that was
randomly
Danica?
over
I was like, what is happening? What was your pick, Ray? Sorry. I got
lobster
distracted by the crow.
claw.
a saxophone.
A saxophone? That's a sound. Yeah, that plays.
Okay, saxophone.
Like, why saxophone over any other instrument, though?
dude, because
you
I
like
mean,
that?
it's just so relaxing. You get in
Just
this
smooth.
rhythm. You know, you're like
rain, get in the bath, bubble bath
Exactly.
with the rain.
Is Bill Clinton your favorite president, Ray?
Oh, God.
he is a good president, or was a good.
Did you see
president.
my story from the weekend? I bought an animatronic Bill
I
Clinton
did
on the
see
sax.
that. See, there you go. That saxophone,
Is it
any
him?
kind of saxophone. We're talking about the Kenny G saxophone, whatever
Yeah.
saxophone that
Kenny
he does.
Kenny G gets the ladies, is what I
That's
hear.
what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Danica, you
Lisa
still there?
Simpson on the saxophone, right?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. I realize you can't see me, but I've been sitting on 4 pillows and they all just slid out from underneath.
Oh, can you move your camera like down? Is that a possibility?
But then you don't see the sign.
And you'll see my
okay,
pile.
okay.
It's about the branding. You got to have the branding. in the
That's
back.
I
right.
had the
That's
sign in the picture, Ray. Come on, man. See, I don't even know what TJ is. All I see is palette. I don't see anything else. It's like TJ like
TJ.
palettes. I don't know.
I don't like this anyway. This
Anthony
was
the
like
Fourth. I like it. It's very like rustic.
Yeah,
You know, very like niche.
very junkish.
Yeah, I like
What's
it.
that mean?
It goes with the name. That was the junk name.
Remember the time
Alright.
you yelled at me about not having a K, just having eBay tape?
Yeah, you finally found a K. I'm proud of you. Danica
Now,
needs a booster seat, says Chris.
Yeah. Well, I probably should take my monitor off of this box. That might help. Or I could get a standing desk, like.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just have it up
There you
here,
go.
And then I won't have to move around as much. And then,
Standing desks are pretty good. I
Oh
feel,
my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we've lost Danica. There's a sniper on the roof.
boom headshot. She tried to walk off the screen.
There's a sniper on the roof.
Oh, man,
Man
we lost
down.
her, guys. We lost her. But if for my new setup in Florida, I'm looking to get a standing desk for my office. I feel like that's
Oh,
gonna be way
that'd
better
be
than just what I have here. I'm also turning a bedroom into an office, so I kind of like trying to get like what DJ has with like
Yeah, man.
the background being like far behind me because this is like 4 feet and you can't really do much with 4 feet of room. But if you
Yeah.
have as much as he does,
is
I
that
think
what
it's-
it is?
Your lighting's a little off too, Paul. It's a little. I mean,
It's a little off. That is being very nice.
It's fluorescent, isn't it?
It is fluorescent. The whole warehouse
That's
is
what I have in
fluorescent.
here. And it's
I'm baking right now.
It's
Radioactivity
something-
is happening here.
You need one of these big old like I've got like a 28. I guess it's 20. It's like 28 inches. Probably bigger than that. It's like this big.
sure.
It's
Mine's
like,
like-
right here next to my face. You can't see it, but it's
like
right
this
here.
box light.
Is it a light or is it like a ring light above you? What do you have there, TJ?
It's a, I don't know, I'm sure it's a
Umbrella?
ring.
It's an umbrella
Is it
light?
like this, TJ?
It's all this hold up light. Is it like this one?
Yeah, that's kind of
Oh.
like some.
Is it like
Look
this?
at that. That thing is like professional looking. Look at it.
Oh, nice
That is
photo.
They, yeah, he got lights everywhere, man. I saw him in the ceilings and too. Look at that.
Lights over here. Yeah, lights everywhere. They're all around.
Look at that setup, guys. Look at that setup.
I can't remember your wife's name, but I wonder if when the packages come, she's like,
My
another
wife's-
light?
Dang it, TJ! I done told you didn't get no more lights.
No more lights.
What? So that was why I used to make like a lot of tech reviews because they used to send them to me free. So a lot of these I couldn't pay for.
That's the way you do
this.
it.
Light,
Damn, Jenna,
light
that's a lot.
microphones.
Lights for nothing.
TJ, did you do the drugs reel yet? It was like, what are you doing in there? You're like,
I need to do
drugs? You should do that like every time you get a new box.
That's it.
What is that?
It's like-
A miner? A crypto miner or something?
No, it's a light. It's like this LED light that I found. It's like $100. I bought it for $7 over the weekend.
It's like one of those
LEDs.
like motion ones, like the.
No, you can like change. Yeah,
I'm such
exactly.
a dork. Is that a miner?
It's not- you got one of them bitcoins.
got one of them crypto things over there, man.
Flip coin coming soon, guys. Put your money
Flip
in.
coin. That's all right.
The Nashville flip coin.
Flip coin. Patent pendant.
Has the flip coin not really been a thing yet? No one made a flip
No.
coin yet?
Very
No, that's
basic.
me.
You better hurry up, man. You better hurry up.
It's gonna have my face on there.
I am up,
Danica's face is gonna be on the other side.
and I am picking. I'm gonna try to make it sound. You guys hear that?
Oh.
golly.
Yikes!
That make-
Double jointed, Paul. What's wrong
I'm
with
gonna
you?
pop
I didn't
mine.
know we were supposed to bring our sound effect. That would have been a lot more fun.
Yeah, bones cracking. I love that sound.
Love
It's-
it.
You don't like the sounds of your bones cracking?
Not if they're my bones. No.
No, really. Like when I go to a chiropractor and he like cracks my back, and you see the like.
Scares
I was like,
me.
oh,
No.
yeah.
It feels
Dude, those
No?
videos though, I'm hooked. Like on TikTok or those chiropractor videos. Oh man,
Oh,
I
there
can't-
is an ad for this wheel that you roll on, and they mic'd it. I did watch that about 100 times.
I love it.
You're right. It is a nice sound.
Feels good.
Tracy says no, no, no. You don't like the sound of. I love that sound of bones cracking. It reminds me actually a lot of bubble wrap. Like it's a very similar sound to the bubble wrap thing. So, yeah. I would have loved to see TJ bring the snow crunch to life. Yeah, imagine that was part of the thing is you have to actually make the sound. TJ has to like find some snow in Tennessee.
No, I was actually going to have on my little road thing. I got like little pads where I can put sounds. I was going to have them loaded in there, but I was,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, come
We don't got
on.
time for all
I
that.
don't know what's loaded in there right now. But I'm like,
Man, come on! Don't you? This is a professional show here,
I
TJ.
know
You could have used a little professionalism.
Amanda, I got you next time.
See, Danica brought her own crows and monkeys and all that. So, how about Pimple Popper?
Pimple Popper.
Pimple popper.
Oh, so Games Not Over has on those wheels, Danica, that you talked about. Thursday for $10.
I got one out of the
Ooh.
bins for $5, and it had three. It had three of the wheels in it. Those things like $100.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bolo.
There we go. Is there a brand, or it doesn't really matter? Just almost
No,
anyone.
it don't matter as long as it
Okay.
the yoga
I
wheel.
prefer the bone crusher, like that one.
The rapper? Bone Crusher?
Yeah.
Hey, he made some good songs back in the day.
That's right. He ain't
That's-
never scared.
Uh-huh.
No one picked your favorite sound yet, Amanda? Interesting. Well, it's.
Oh, text me.
I can bet you the one I'm picking next isn't going to be in your favorite either. So.
It's in Q.
What's up, Rachel? Welcome in.
Rachel.
And then my last pick of the draft. This is the first pick of the 5th round. This is very personal to me, but the sound of puppy feet when you enter the door.
That's not a sound. No, just kidding.
So like when
What?
I can hear my dog coming from a distance. Like
The nails.
when I go into like open my door, I hear like the.
The pitter
I like my
pitter
dog coming
patter of
towards me.
puppy feet.
That's why I just
Yes.
had to go off and get mine because they was pitter pattering at the door. I had to let them in. They had two little dogs.
So puppy feet is my last pick.
Got a puppy
Just
feet.
you know that the dog's coming towards you, super happy to see you, and you're gonna about to get a bunch of kisses.
They're gonna pee on the floor when you try to pick them up, all kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my board's complete. I'm
Bring up the board again, Paulie.
very happy with my winning picks. So I have cha-ching. I have cracking open a cold one. I got the sizzle, bones cracking, and puppy feet.
You might want to put meat sizzle on there, just to clarify.
Is there more than one sizzle?
The sizzle reel?
Yeah.
Is there a
It's a lot of
sizzle that
sizzle.
isn't a meat sizzle? Like, do you get a sizzle when you
You
like
can do a
grill?
veggie sizzle, tofu sizzle. Fry. Maybe they're thinking like the fryer sizzle.
I'm gonna make Ray happy, and I'm gonna add the word meat to it.
Meat
Ray
sizzle.
Ray just wants meat sizzle on the bracket. That's all he wants. He just wants a big meat sizzle up there in the bracket. We'll make Ray happy.
Water sizzle.
All right, Ray, you're up.
All right, so I'm kind of out of ideas here, but I'm gonna go with it's late July in the South. It's the 4th of July was earlier in the month. It's hot. It's 100 degrees, but you're outside taking a walk with your loved one in the field, and you just hear crickets and just the sound of night. I wouldn't describe it. What would you describe? Just like outside
I
in the
definitely wouldn't
night.
use the word cricket. I could tell you that.
Summertime.
But you know what I mean? Like just like the ambiance
hot
of
summer
a
night.
summer night.
Summer night. Yes, that's way better
Speaking
than a
of
cricket.
summer night, have you guys listened to the latest Reseller clickbait podcast?
I got like a quarter of
There's
a
a
way through.
cricket.
Oh, the cricket. Yes, that's right. I love it.
I don't know how crickets do it, but whenever a cricket comes into my house, like I'm in the vicinity of the cricket, it stops the noise. Like it's like it can sense that I'm trying to find it and kill it, and it stops. But as soon as I turn around, it makes a noise again. It's like it plays with me. I hate crickets.
The weirdest thing I saw was we had the whenever we had the solar eclipse, and
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
like 1 or 2 o'clock in the middle of the day, and then whenever it got dark, the crickets they started making their noise, just for that little small period of time where it was dark.
What's up, Danny mate?
Jimmy's cricket.
Jimmy's cricket. Because Ray chose every nature sound.
Hey, I just thought of another nature sound that's pretty awesome.
Get a cat ball? Yeah, my dog definitely doesn't catch it, so maybe a cat would be better. I don't know. Yeah. Summer night. All right, so Ray has ocean, a thunderstorm, campfire, saxophone, and a summer night. Man,
Can you put
I'm not gonna
sexy
lie.
saxophone on mine?
Your whole list
Sexy.
is sexy.
got a whole sexy list. Ray's
right.
getting down, man.
Paul's like dogs and bones and meat.
That sounds sexy to me.
Beer.
Meat
He
and
does.
bones.
He does have meat sizzle on there.
Sizzle. I got cracking, bones cracking, other cracking.
It's so telling of who we are, I think.
Mine's
Got the sound
mine's
of
pretty-
money on mine. All right, TJ, you're up, sir.
Okay, so since nobody said this one, I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Uh-oh.
This kind of goes along with one of my other ones that I already did. So, there's a sound when you step on snow. There's also a sound when you step on ice. I like that sound.
Oh.
I used to go and crack the ice. If you have ice outside, you go step on it.
I thought you were gonna go with something else when
Are you
was,
talking about crack?
Like
Crack the ice? Like Breaking
Like ice.
Bad?
Like with your foot.
No, not drugs.
Blue
Yeah,
ice?
legit ice.
There was a long pause when she
Somebody-
said, "You talking about crack?"
You talking about crack? TJ, you talking about crack again? Come on.
Talking
man.
about crack, DJ. You young whippersnapper, better be talking about crack.
I thought we got
We should be
over
talking about
that.
crack.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack, man. As soon as you say ice cracker, I'm picturing like one of those like Listerine commercials or whatever, and they have that sound in there, and I definitely can picture which. I got like colder. Just picture it. Just think of that sound.
And I chew on ice a lot. I'll just like I got a thing right here, and I get done. I sit there and I chew on all the ice that's in that cup.
Yeah, like
that
the Sonic
sound.
ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Sonic have the best ice
Yeah.
of all the ice? Sonic ice
Sonic
Kinda
hits
soft.
harder.
Well, it's a little soft.
Sonic ice is a little soft for you.
Well,
Interesting.
yeah, it's like it's snowy, kind of. It's like a
Snowy.
snowball. So I feel like.
Yeah, games are kind of something like broken glass. Yeah, that's a very
Yeah.
similar sound
Oh, wow.
to ice for sure. Yeah. I have coyotes that fight in the woods, and it sounds like a dog was being eaten, and we have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, coyote was not on my list. That's for sure.
What about? Have you ever heard two cats like
Oh yes, awful.
going at, not like fighting, but the other thing? It sounds. It's terrible. It's really
the thing you do
weird.
after the fight.
True. They're making up.
Danica,
So whose turn is it?
Danica's last pick.
How do I follow that? Okay.
Down
I'm
with
gonna
cats?
say one that I know is now not gonna qualify, but I was like, yeah. Okay. The hills are alive with
The sound of
the
music.
sound of music. The sound of music. That was one of mine, but I know you'll say no. So
There we go.
okay, imagine that you're like in a conference or something, and you're like, you got really bad breath, and you're just like, there's nothing to drink, and you hear somebody behind you open up a vent,
Oh.
and then you're just like, oh yeah, give me one of them. The box of mint or gum
Yeah.
wrapper, or like you don't want to you don't want to be
Yeah.
like, hey, you got any gum? But as soon as they pull it out and you hear, I don't know.
No, that's definitely the cellophane and the gum definitely has a distinct
Yeah.
sound to it. That's why, like, whenever you open it in a classroom, everyone's like,
What you got?
like they know exactly
Who's got the
what's
gum?
going down. So yeah, that's definitely a good sound for
Okay.
sure.
Opening
I'm
up
gonna
a
put
pack
opening
of.
opening gum. Right? Would that work? Opening gum.
That worked.
The sound of a chip bag makes you cringe. Well, she hates your pick, Danica. Guess
That
yours
was
wasn't
Ray
a
eating
chip bag.
the chip
Yeah,
bag.
Ray eating chips is different than sound of a chip bag.
Get it right, Paul.
All right, so
Well, are we
yeah,
gonna
so-
say the ones that didn't make the board?
Yeah. Well, let's do a recap of TJ's and Danica's first. So TJ had bubble wrap, snow crunch, peeling off tech, bubble bath, and ice cracking. TJ, when you said the different cracking, I thought you were gonna go with leaves. When you step on leaves, it's
That's a
like
good one.
that was on my board too. It was like a different
That
crunch
reminds
there.
me of like having to going out there and rake them, and I don't like raking leaves.
That worked.
Then we have Danica with the slot machine jackpot, Ray eating Zap chips. I feel like that might be the winning pick right there.
That's the
I
winning
mean,
pick.
y'all, that's gonna
Can
be
you-
the winner.
Just highlight that square
it home.
altogether.
Yeah, champagne pop, sound of a vinyl record, and opening gum. Games there's no rainfall. Rainfall, we pretty much I think no one else
Thunderstorm.
drafted it because
I
it was
did
part
have
of the thunderstorm.
waterfall, but
Yeah.
okay,
That's what I thought
Alright,
too, like
let's
waterfall.
see. Nobody picked waterfall or rolling stream.
I did have
Yeah,
waterfall.
I left that for Ray. Ray was doing the nature stuff. I don't want to get it in his. In
Ooh,
his
Kayla's
nature
got a
fix.
good one too. Sexy old car engine. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
that's a
sound.
good one. That is a good
Baby's
one.
laugh was a good one. That
Oh,
was on
yeah.
my board. Best an hour baby laugh. I also had on my board a sound of a lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That
man.
lightsaber turning. That
That's a
that
good
was
one.
pretty cool. The sound of a Snapple when you open up a Snapple.
Oh yeah.
You know they don't
Snapple
make
pop.
they don't do that anymore, right? They're like plastic bottles.
What?
You're always bringing the bad news.
Yeah.
Come on. It's then another drink related. Pouring soda, like if you have ice in a glass and you
Ooh.
pour
I
the
had that
soda. That was on there. And then I had a
Or a
clean
beer.
DAP.
Clean
you
dab.
go-
Are
When
we,
you go-
are
when you
we
go to
doing
the
drugs
DAPs
again, Paul?
No, when you go to not a dab, when you go to dap somebody up, and you get the like clean dap sound.
I'm not gonna.
You
allow
never
that one.
dapped anybody up, Ray? When you, like,
No, I hug people because
Oh. No,
family.
I dap people, and there's a big difference between a good dap and a very like you miss the hand and you
Mine is
keep
always
the
awkward,
finger.
so I try not to do it.
Oh really?
I shake
No.
I shake people in the
Calm
hand like a
down.
man, Paul.
You're weird, Paul. Hey, Jason, you just figured this out.
Had a good
See
clean
Paul
down.
going like this. Sorry.
Never heard of a dap? TG, you know what a dap is, right?
Oh yeah, I know what
Yeah.
I know what
You know how to
exactly.
dap somebody up, yeah. The sound of popcorn popping, yeah, that popcorn was
a good
definitely.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Library book cracking? What is that?
just if you open up a book, it makes
Just
this
like rustling the
flying
pages of a
makes
book,
sound.
yeah. My teacup poodle barking in his sleep makes me laugh every
Oh,
time.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Danica, what else was on your board that we didn't get to?
bowling strike.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good
That
one.
was yeah. I'm surprised nobody went anything sports related. There's a lot of like a golf club swing.
I know.
Like, that's a
I
good
should have
one.
Mine's,
someone.
I have a roar of the crowd on my didn't make it list. And people
That-
chanting, Ray, 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 Ray. And then I go, are you not entertained? Yeah,
More words of affirmation.
exactly. See?
Like that would be good. Or like a buzzer beater, like the sound like of a cut after
Ooh,
the buzzer
that's a
beater,
good
just
one.
a roar. That would probably.
Or
be
the
good,
sound
too.
of sneakers on a basketball court.
Oh yeah.
That's that would be like on my least favorite sounds. I hate the squeaking of sneakers.
I love that
Tr-
sound.
Train whistle.
Train whistle. Ooh, that's
I
a
don't
good
like.
one, too.
I have a train by my warehouse. I don't like the sound of a train. It's
I hear
annoying.
that trader coming.
Okay. Oh gosh, I thought like worst
I
sound. Yeah,
agree.
styrofoam.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
ugh.
Pretty bad.
That's weird.
What else did you have on your board, Ray or TJ?
I had I only had two other ones. I had opening a can of biscuits.
Oh,
Like the pop.
The
Ooh, that's a good
anticipation
one.
of it just,
Yeah. That's that was really good.
and then the other one was so I put cutting onions. So there's a distinct sound like when you're cutting like onions or potatoes.
totally.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the knife hitting the
Like
the
cutting veggies.
board.
Broccoli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chop some broccoli. Chop some broccoli.
crack
They
the
didn't
bat
make
of a
it
home run, hands down. Yes, no one said sound of tape. Yeah, good.
Oh
good thing
no,
it
yeah.
was.
I got some tape somewhere. There you go.
Ping pong game.
pong.
Ooh, that's a good one. Coffee brewing.
Coffee brewing.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
here you go, TJ.
Don't do it.
That's pretty
That's
good.
wait, I wasted that. That was free though.
Oh, that was
no.
eBay sponsored. That was eBay sponsored tape too.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the silent tape?
The
It doesn't make any sound.
Danny, do you not see cha-ching on my board?
That
Danny,
was
my
first
first
overall
pick.
pick.
I see cha-ching right there, Danny. Misha, you love the sound of tape. I guess that's all you. All right. So those of you guys that want to vote, I'm going to have this board on my community page starting tomorrow, and for the whole week, you guys can vote on your favorite
Oh,
sound.
I didn't
think-
know that.
Come on, Danica.
You don't
I
know
really
what,
didn't.
you think we're just making these numbers up? Or
Oh my gosh,
how
I'm
we
gonna
win?
have to like make a reel or something and make people go vote. I should have said chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh man, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's a good Christmas song. That'd be a good category.
That is
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah.
Or jingle
The
bells.
sound
or-
is the flight attendant saying those are words, Jimmy. You can't use words. That's a word.
There is speaking of airplane. That was one that was going to be on the list. There is a sound of an airplane. It's just
Oh, you liked it?
Taking off.
I was thinking of
That gives me anxiety.
the
love planes.
seatbelt light turning off on the airplane,
Ding.
like when you
That's a good
land,
one.
Ding.
like that was just like a sound of happy. It's like, oh, I made it. Like the flight landed. Like
I love
Hey, you know what? You're
just
not
think about that.
you're not old enough to know that there was a sound for that you could smoke.
Oh, there's a smoking sound too. Oh,
You're now free to smoke.
Yeah, baby.
Crazy.
Smoking this sardine can.
sleigh bells remind me of Christmas.
Yeah.
The sleigh bells are good too. Ray, do you know the topic for next week yet? Or
I do, but let me give you two of my ones that I didn't make the list.
Oh yes.
Which these are questionable ones. That's why I didn't pick them. Mariachi music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a sound. I feel like that
Okay,
probably would have played.
so
yeah.
Sound?
and then Adele, the singer,
Adele.
just Adele.
Adele?
Yeah.
Like the laptop?
No, the singer.
I know.
Oh,
But hey, Paul, what about when you start up your Windows laptop and it goes the ding?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
So-
thinking of having like the N64 one. Like,
Oh,
or
yeah.
I thought
that,
about
but-
the Netflix one because like whenever
Dun,
you
dun.
Doom.
No, that scares
Yeah.
me every time because I have my sound bar on and it's just I don't expect it. It scares me
Yeah,
every time.
I had HBO on my list, like the shh, like that. That would've
Oh,
been
that's a
pretty
good one. Like static.
That little static of HBO. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Paul, we do have a topic for next week, and the guests that are going to be on next week's show is going to be Shay, the MD Picker, and Sunny Las Vegas are going to be joining us on next week's show. It's going to be on our channel, the Nashville Flippers. So if you have not already subscribed, do us a favor and subscribe and come over next Monday for the Reseller Draft Monday, where we're going to be picking our favorite cartoon characters.
Ooh.
That is a good one. That is a deep board, man. Cartoon character.
Deep.
That's a lot.
And we're going to do
deep.
just TV show cartoon characters, no movie cartoon characters. So they
Okay.
have to be on a TV show at some point.
So it's gonna be different based on when you were born too,
where you're
right?
born, yeah, for sure.
I think we're all millennials.
La 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 la.
I don't know. Sonny's pretty old, man.
How
How old is Sonny?
I think he's in his 40s.
No.
Sonny, are you still here? Can you confirm or deny?
I'm going to need to see some documentation, Sonny.
I'm pretty sure Sonny's in his 40s.
It's the hair. You can't tell with the hair.
I can't. He looks younger than me. I've had a hard life. Too many bonfires.
TJ's in his 50s, but you can't tell that either.
50s. What do you mean? Still 30 ish.
Yeah. Yeah, see? He'll be 42 in
Oh,
October.
wow. He looks
Yeah.
great. Okay. So, yeah,
Well,
he's
what about
Gen
my mom
X?
over here? My mom's in her late 60s, and she looks great, too.
Yeah, so he's gonna be in a
Oh.
different. He's gonna be in a different cartoon realm at 42.
Millennials, bless your hearts.
we're
All
elder
right,
millennials.
TJ or Danica, do you guys have anything coming up this week that we should be aware of?
Go ahead, TJ. Let's hear it.
I don't have anything. I'm making a bunch of reels. We're trying to reinvigorate our channel. That's a word I use at work. My corporate job.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
reinvigorate our channel. So we're going to be doing some. We've got some unboxings coming up, and we're going to do some more vlogs. We're going to be more of a just doing whatever we want to type of channel. It's
is
not
going
necessarily
on?
going to be reselling.
I
It's gonna be
respect
whatever.
that.
TJ, you have a very nice cartoon on subject of next week's
I've got a
reselling
bunch of
draft.
them. Look at those.
Hey.
I got Rugrats. Who else is on there?
Hey, Arnold, all the
Stimpy.
Nicktoons.
Arnold.
I know he's
might be
sitting
at
there
Real
thinking, I
Money.
got to do the wrong channel here.
I might be at a disadvantage.
I know, right? Who picks
Because,
sounds?
Yo, sounds are fun, man. I thought it was outside the box. You know, you gotta think a little bit about those. You know, I might be at a disadvantage next week because never had cable growing up. So all these like Nickelodeon, the Cartoon Network ones, I never watched those.
You have a WB,
Those are
didn't you? WB,
Yeah.
the kids Fox.
I don't know, like Kids Fox.
Kids
I
Fox.
watched them on ABC Saturday morning. That was
Recess.
Like
You had Recess.
did
Tailspin.
Pallet Jacket and TJ Level. Yeah, I just fixed.
Tailspin?
I just fixed the description, so I have Pallet Jacket
Animaniacs?
and TJ on there. And nope, never watched Animaniacs.
I'm a cartoon
Oh, you're
fanatic.
missing out.
I love cartoons.
Animaniacs is great. They recently rebooted it on Hulu. It's fantastic.
Is it
It's
good?
hilarious. It's so funny.
Oh, I need to go back
It's
and watch
so
it. That's one of my
funny.
favorite shows.
All
Yeah.
right.
Can we make a reseller cartoon?
Let's do it. Who do we know that can animate stuff? TJ, can you do that?
Honey.
I wish I could because I had a really good idea about doing some animation. I work in construction. Well, I used to work in construction, and there was a guy that actually came out with these construction animations, and they went like every video he put out went viral
Oh,
because
wow.
it's always the same, you know, like reselling. It's always the same. So those videos.
Can you just like YouTube it, TJ? Could you just YouTube how to animate and then just animate the next
tried.
day?
Yeah, man.
Can-
You probably already have all the equipment.
I do, and I've tried to do it, but it just, you know, my brain doesn't work very well with. The
I got an
idea is
idea,
always
though.
a lot better than the execution.
Take
I feel like that's all of us, though.
some gaming, like The Sims or like
love The
Roblox
Sims.
or something, and like you could just like make characters of everyone,
You could do that. You could do that on The Sims.
and then just like make little scripts and work. There you go. It's animated.
There you go. Easy,
brilliant,
TJ. It's
Danica.
easy.
It's easy.
You know,
That's like way above my pay grade. Like, I use iMovie to edit. Like, so
Wow.
It's one girl I watch and she does it so great. I don't know how she does it, but she literally takes like an image from Google. She'll cut out the image of Google and then she'll just move them back and forth. She'll have them like on a Word document and then she'll just move them back and forth as they're talking and stuff like that. And it's so entertaining the way she tells the story and she got the people moving and talking.
oh wow.
And then you can see like clearly like Getty images on the like the watermark on on the images that she steals.
That's hilarious.
It reminds me of the girl who redid all the logos for the companies.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
What kind of style will the reseller cartoons be? We talking about like anime style? I think each episode needs to be like a different style.
I think it needs
different
a whole
animation
new
style.
like you've never seen.
Is there a greedy ripoff style that would match who we are as people?
I'm not.
Greedy people only care about ourselves.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah, well, excellent.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
a good
go.
one.
There we go.
Well, I did a post on Instagram one time. I cartoon that cartoon thing of people, and I did like the resellers. I did like a bunch of resellers. made cartoons of them. put them
Yeah,
on the
I
wall.
remember
You
that.
did
That was like last year, right?
Yeah.
Or like it was a while ago. Yeah. That was pretty. Is there like an app that you just click on that and then you,
Oh
you
yeah,
just did
yeah.
it?
You just take
I
the pictures and it automatically does
I
it.
figured like you did a bunch. I was like, that was a lot of work if you actually like
No,
did
it
that
took
yourself. I was
like
like,
5 minutes.
my teacher got a lot of free time, man. Alrighty, thank you. Oh, Danica, do you have anything coming up this week? Any lives you're doing?
I have a whatnot
Whatnot?
on Thursday night at 7 Central, and it's a home decor, more of like a boho feel.
Oh.
And also, I will be at the Boss Reseller Remix in Las Vegas on October 10th, and we'd love for all y'all to come. There's still tickets available. You don't want to miss out. All right.
Oh, see, I mean, I didn't know that we knew each other, teacher. I'm not gonna say.
I know. I was just thinking, like, why didn't you already tell us about him? Like,
I've been on Paul's show.
Yeah, he's
before.
been on my show before.
have?
He's been on my like main whatever interview show. Him and April were both on there. Yeah.
well, I'm
You
glad
don't know
to
the name of
finally
your
get to know
interview
you.
show, Paul?
Well, it was a different one. It was like the Live at 5 one. It wasn't the TGIF one. It was the one on my main channel
Gotcha.
back
in the day.
last year. Yeah.
Well, like last year, or the year before, you were on like 24 hours a day. Remember?
I was. That was a good
You were
time.
working hard. You were working.
I was on 24 hours a day twice. I did two 24-hour lives.
I can do
Well,
that.
it's TJ's doing one on Friday. I heard, right?
I can barely get through. I mean, my maximum live stream suck the life out of you. I don't know how, like, you and Ella used to do it, and Ella, she does it a lot. I mean, just dealing
They
with the
do.
chat and talking, and you got to always be talking, and that's how I feel if I'm in the live stream. It just sucks the life. When I'm done, I'm like drained when I get done.
Yeah. You have to be constantly entertaining.
Yeah.
For Danica, you just got to be her. She was very easy. For
She's
me, I
constantly
have to
entertaining.
try to be funny. For that
Whatever.
long, it's very
That's
hard.
funny.
It's not working.
I know. That's why I use the word try.
Ray is funny. He has like he has more of a serious funny.
Yeah. A dark
So it
humor.
worked.
a natural.
It's like natural.
Hey, thank you, Danica. Come see
like
me
it.
this Saturday at Zany's, where your boy's going to be doing stand up.
Come see me at the Snickers. The comedy club called Snickers. Thank you guys all for being in the chat. I appreciate you guys all being here. Catch us next week on Ray's channels. Link down below.
Make sure
Best
to like,
critique
share,
I
and
think
subscribe
should
to
be
your
fun.
boy. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. We're like 20 away, I think.
Let's go.
So-
Let's get it.
Go, baby.
Let's go, baby. There we go. I'm glad that's caught on. I'm really, It's
All right,
branding,
good night,
right,
everybody.
TJ?
That's right. Branding. It's all about branding.